It may look like business as usual on Karachi's busy streets, but as the city of 20 million braces for police and the paramilitary to crack down on armed gangs, it's anything but. Mohammed Zahid runs this food stall in the heart of the commercial capital. He says he's worried he won't be able to survive if he has to shutter his business for the days, weeks, or even months the operation could last.
My business is already suffering because of the violence. This operation will only make things worse.
Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif announced on Wednesday his plan to target those accused of being behind much of the violence in Karachi. Beginning sometime in the next few days, small teams of police and paramilitary forces are expected to enter the so-called no-go areas to make arrests. But Karachi's violence, which this year alone has claimed well over 1,000 lives, is complex. Political parties blame each other for harboring and supporting armed groups that carry out the attacks, and sectarianism is on the rise. But it's also extortionists, kidnappers, and contract killers who make life miserable for those who live in the megacity. With so many layers to the problem, many people are unconvinced the government's campaign will work.
We've seen 2 operations like this in the past, and nothing improved. How will this one work? We desperately need peace in Karachi, but this won't help.
The government has given the Rangers paramilitary force increased powers to interrogate suspects. Intelligence agencies have been ordered to work closely with security personnel, and a monitoring committee of civilians and journalists is also being formed to ensure that there are no abuses. However, the one group noticeably absent from the campaign is the military.
There are many reasons why the army isn't deploying its soldiers. The armed forces are already stretched trying to contain conflicts on its eastern border with India and on its western one with Afghanistan. Opening a third front is simply a fight the powerful army cannot afford to have. Imtiaz Tayyab, Al Jazeera, Karachi.